Good day. Welcome to the ministry of the one true God with your host, Dion Rudon. I mean, I say host because I do in the video, but I want to talk about the subject as to when Jesus Christ crucified. They have crucified and rose from the grave, and I want to talk about it because some people say, "Oh, it's not Friday. It's Thursday. It's Friday. It's Wednesday. Whatever have you." And dive right into it. Okay, first of all, the Bible never said that Jesus Christ was in the grave for 3 days and 3 nights. The Bible says, "For as Jonas was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth." Remember, Jonas was confined inside of the whale's belly. Um, Christ, his confinement started when he was arrested, and that would be around on like a Thursday night. He was arrested Thursday night. His confinement started Thursday night. He was crucified Friday in the afternoon, slept over on the Sabbath, rose on the third day, which would be the first day of the week. And okay, and a lot of people go out this right there. Say, well, there was a Sabbath in the middle of the week, and then there's a Sabbath at the end of the week. Keep in mind, the Bible never said nothing but two Sabbaths in that same week when he was crucified. All the Bible said he was crucified and he rose on the first day of the week, which would have been a Sunday, according to our calendar, right? Because if you get they said that he was crucified on a Wednesday afternoon, and he slept in the grave Wednesday night, Thursday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night. So they 3 days. Then he was in the grave. Going to them Thursday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning, 3 days, 3 nights. The problem is that you notice that it's just Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's the seventh day. That's not the first day. And the complaint is that the day start on the weekday. I mean on the evening, sorry, evening to morning. Fine, sure, but you still have a problem. It's still not the seventh day. See where that mark right there is? It's still not the seventh day. It's Sunday, and according to the Bible, he rose from the grave early in the morning. First, the Bible say, and very early in the morning, that would be Mark chapter 16, verse 2, first day of the week. Luke 24, first day of the week. Very early in the morning, they came and listened to, I think the disciples came. I think the disciples came, no, the Mary Magdalene that was bringing him the spices and stuff for his body, right? The first day of the week, Mary Magdalene early, as it was yet dark until the sculpture, but it was still dark. And the reason why they mentioned it while it was still dark, because the sun was getting ready to come out. You got Matthew 28:1. And the end of the Sabbath as it began to dawn toward the first day of the week. Dawn means the rising of the sun. Mary, they came. Um, from that time forth began Jesus to show. Well, I can come back to this, right? The same day at evening, being the first day of the week, when the doors were shut, the disciples were assembled. Okay, I'll come back to that, right? Now, when Jesus Christ is speaking about him being confined, when the Bible says confined in the heart of the earth, this is what he was referring to. He was saying he never just said, "I'll be in the grave 3 days and rise." He always included this. From the time forth began Jesus to show his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes and be killed and rise again. Um, he should be killed the third day, and the third day he shall rise again. And they were exceedingly sorry, right? You go keep going through. Every time you talk about it, he said he shall be delivered to the Gentiles to be mocked, scourged, crucified, and the third day rise again. Right? Same thing here. Until the third day less. Okay, for his disciples, the Son of Man is delivered into the hands of men, and they shall kill him, and after that he is killed, he shall be raised the third day. Right? And they shall mock him and shall scourge him and spit on him and shall kill him and rise the third day. And my point is I could go on and on. But every time Jesus Christ speak about his event, he always include from they arrest him, kill him, and rise again. And that is why the Bible was careful not to say, the scriptures did not say, in the grave 3 days and 3 nights. That is why on Thursday, he was arrested Thursday night. That's when his confinement started. He was crucified Friday af afternoon. So he was in the grave Friday night, right? And then he was in the grave Saturday night. And he rose again early the first day of the week. That would be Sunday. So you got Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, 3 days. Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. 3 nights, 3 days and 3 nights. And because people is argue and say that the evening and the morning is one day, that's fine. But remember, the evening and the morning is one day. But he did not rise from the grave Saturday night. And if you want to say early Saturday, that is still Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. It's still Saturday, which would be the seventh day. He didn't rise on the seventh day. He rise on the first day. That's why Jesus Christ said he would rise on the first day of the week. The first day of the week. First, and all the reference right here is relates to when Mary and Magdalene and those to came to Jesus Christ. All was in the first day of the week, right? And the Bible itself says, now when Jesus was risen early the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene. It says right here, you can't mix up that time, right? So this right here is incorrect. Even though it sounds right, it's incorrect. It's not right. Jesus Christ, if you could find a scripture anywhere in the scripture that says that Jesus Christ was in the grave for 3 days and 3 nights, then you can prove me wrong. Put it in the comments. Show me the scripture, and I recant what I said. But until then, this stands. This over complication of what happened. All you have to do is read the scriptures. It's right there. Bible never said that Jesus Christ in the tomb for 3 days and 3 nights. He was in the heart of the earth. He was in the confinements of men, in the physical realm of this earth. That's what he was in. He include that straight up to his resurrection. Now you don't have to they're calling it Easter and all that. I don't know why people call it Easter, because when you go to East, what Easter is, the Bible never calls his resurrection Easter. Nowhere. The word Easter appears once, and that's in the King James Bible. That's the Bible I read, and it doesn't say anything about Easter having anything to do with the resurrection of Jesus Christ. You can believe what you want, but it's the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Um, Thank you for listening, and if you have any discrepancies with me or whatever, hey, I'm more than happy to listen to what you have to say and let me know. Until later, God bless and take it easy. Later.